Here we are, day 2 of the main event, and 58 players are still vying for the $221,000 first prize. The story of yesterday, a lot of the big names from Europe went out of the tournament, but we still have a couple of American pros with us, Christy Gazes and Todd Wittelis, and Kevin O'Connell leading the charge for the older English brigade. But the story of day 1 was the young Scandies. Over half the field are young Scandinavian players with a super aggressive style. And at one table, table 11 today, 6 of the top 10 chip leaders are sitting together. Jonas Danielsson is the chip leader with 126,000 chips. He's sitting with Pete Willie. Martin Wiklund is at the table, and Skecic and Carlo Lopez are all at the same table. So the chips are going to be flying there, or will they keep away from each other? The problem is, all these young Scandies, they're in their early 20s. Do their mothers know they're here? Right, Kevin O'Connell, you've survived day 1, you're into day 2. How many chips have you got?
About 34,000, maybe 34.8, yeah.
Now, the other thing I noticed is you got to the final table the other night of the $1,000 tournament with a massive chip lead, but you only came 4th. What happened?
It was a bit of a mistake. What really happened was, because I'm a smoker and we don't get many smoke breaks except for one every 2 hours, he said to us, do you want to have a smoke break now before we sort the tables out, or do you want to wait for the clock to count down? So I looked at the clock and there's 4 minutes. So I said, no, well, there's no problem. So I'm watching the clock for them in 4 minutes. I'm not getting involved in an AM. I don't want to get involved in an AM because I've got history of getting knocked out of competitions right when the clock is ticking down or losing a lot of chips. So I sat there quietly away. The bell goes off. The clock's gone to 0. I stand up. He said, whoa, what are you doing? I said, the wrong clock. There's 2 different clocks. There's one for one game, one for our game. So look, we've still got like 6 more minutes to go. So then I start picking up hands, and I pick up a pair, raise, fold, every fold. I pick up a pair, raise, fold. I pick up ace king, raise, every folds. I then pick up a pair of 9s. This kid raises before me, one of the Scandi kids. I think, I don't want to get involved in this pot at all. Right? I want him like to fold. He's got ace 10, ace jack, he'll fold. All in. He has 2 kings. Bad mistake. He took like 90,000 of my chips. I came back, I took me, I think about 40 grand up to about 80 again. And then I lost a couple of small pots. Usual thing again is I find a pair against Tony Castorina. He finds a bigger pair. End of story. So.
Yeah. Well, today, I mean, it's day 2, and I think we're going to play down to about 30 players today. Do you think you got enough chips to survive?
Well, to see. I trained hard last night, like all good athletes. We finished playing poker at 11 o'clock, so like most athletes, I went on the beer.
Yeah.
I stayed on the beer till 5 o'clock this morning, and then I dipped my feet in the swimming pool, and I had 3 hours sleep, and now I feel so knackered I should be able to sleep my way through the next 4 or 5 hours.
Well, we'll look forward to seeing how you get on, Kev. Good luck today. Thanks a lot.
Okay, thanks, Norman.
Welcome to St. Kitts, folks, and you're looking at the Caribbean Poker Classic.
Well, that's the end of day 6. The main event is down to its last 7 players, and among those players, the 2 mentioned this morning, Pete Willie is the chip leader, Martin Wiklund is a close second. One of those 2 may be the lucky winner of $221,000 tomorrow. Join us and find out if that's the case.